Hi, Trish here. Today I want to explore the concept of pain and loss and being very aware that with this global pandemic that is impacting us all, we're all experiencing some level of pain, and that's resulting in loss of lives, loss of livelihood, loss of our personal freedom of how we go about our daily activities. And let's face it, it's painful and it's uncomfortable. I was listening to Dr. Henry Cloud this morning, and he talked about good pain and bad pain. And I like the example he gave. He was saying that, when you have a splinter in your finger, the only way you're going to get that splinter out is apply more pain. And I thought about that and realised right now, our world has a giant splinter that needs to be dug out, needs to be dealt with, needs to have the infection stopped. And the only way to do that is to have more pain applied. And that's kind of like what we're living in right now. The other example that Henry Cloud talked about is that pain, that the good pain that precedes a resulting pleasure. And you mums out there will appreciate that, because that's what childbirth is like. But I was thinking also, just going back to an example from my own lockdown experience. I was here on my own for 5 weeks. It was very painful at times, but that moment when I had that first hug with my daughter was such a pleasurable moment, because it had been preceded with pain of solitude. And I want to leave you today with a little task, actually. Just being aware that when this pandemic is under control, what will be a resulting pleasure that you're going to look forward to in your new normal? I want to encourage you to see your pain from a different perspective. It's still real, it's still unfair. I don't want to take away the intensity of pain. But I just encourage us that pain's going to either define us or refine us for such a time like this.